They have touched the chest area of this statue so many times that that area has now turned into a polished gold.
I can guarantee women
to the rest of the dark bronze of the
have
statue.
done that.
Basically, once again, men bad. But here's my problem. Why are we pretending that it's just men doing this? Allow me to take you on an absolute carousel of women doing the exact...
She had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie, she had me in the first half. YouTube, this is just a photo shoot. This is nothing crazy.
It's all like in midair, but
relax.
You also kind of have to be in a pose, so I don't know how you would do it. So it's like, maybe like, yeah.
This is crazy though.
Yeah. Christian.
Director here in tennis.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I wanted to know, do you have permission to do this?
We're
Hold on. If you ask someone if they have permission to do something, right? You're in this situation, and the first response is, yeah, he did, bro. My man does not have permission.
We rent it out.
Oh yeah, AD.
But that doesn't mean you can do a photo shoot in bikini because there's a dress code. So if you're in a bikini here, that means you don't have approval. So I need you to put on your clothes.
Okay. Sorry about that. How do we get permission?
You have to talk to the director of sales.
Okay.
To see if you can do it.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry about that.
I guess just one shot.
Excuse me. All right, man.
Out of every tennis court in the world, he chose a private tennis court.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why didn't they just like, you know how there's houses that you can Airbnb and stuff with tennis courts? Why didn't you just do one of those? Why would you do one where you didn't even do your research if you were able to take pictures like this? It's funny because I've seen women dressed like this just walking around, and it's always like around the beach or something like that. Never in my life have I seen a woman like this in a gym or tennis court. This is crazy.
And I looked into it, y'all. She doesn't do a... She's just a bikini model. 100 years ago, it was taboo to be a bikini model, especially in public, and you're not even at a beach. And now it's just a sigh of relief.
What is your body count?
I mean, less than 100, you know?
All right.
I'm just gonna not say anything. Is that all right?
Okay.
Probably between 100 and 300.
This nigga was clearly
what the hell?
lying.
What about you?
Is it less than 10? Is it less than 20?
Less than 20.
There you go, less than 20.
You believe that?
It's crazy because so he's talking about, oh, mine is 100 to 300. First of all, that's so disgusting. I feel like no human being on earth should even surpass 50. Even 50 is crazy, but I'm just saying that because the way society is nowadays, man's just upping it to 50. First of all, you shouldn't go past 50. If you're past 200, yo, what is he slanging? It's either adapting where his wood is so small and so trash, yeah, that he has to do multiple women because you can't just have one, because after the first time it's like they don't want it again, or his wood is so magnificent, pause, that he's slanging it around to everyone on ends, bro. Everything is gossiping about him. But I don't know. I can't imagine being a dad and my daughter right in front of me telling me
Less than 100.
like if it's raps, bro. I'm fighting, bro. I'm sparking her, bro. I'm putting her in
Wait,
a
less than 20.
can't do it.
Believe that?
Here we are, fellas. We've reached the point where fathers are begging their daughters to just please have less than 20 bodies.
It's an evil world we live in.
When can I make reservations?
You can make a reservation anytime, huh?
Whenever you're free.
That too.
This is Miami, right?
Smooth. Wait, so when are you free?
She's never free.
Ask your mother. Oh, you're even more beautiful than her. What's your name?
Yeah, it's my mom.
I'm not gonna lie, he is spitting.
She's beautiful. I'm complimenting her. I can't?
No, not tonight.
Okay, fine. Well, thank you guys, though. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Thank you, mother.
I hate seeing Miami because it just brings back too many fun memories that I don't want to revisit right now. I'm at a point in my life I'm done with that, man. That little skit that I did over there in Miami, it's over with, bro. If you're in Miami right now, live it up for me, bro, please. And if you're not in Miami, don't go. It's addicting.
Game is gay.
To
where?
Legends.
What's that?
It's a gentleman's club.
Are you gonna be there?
I am later.
Oh, then never mind.
Bring back men who beg.
For what?
Begging? Boy, I better not catch you up here begging for no. The age of chasing
is over. Consent is everything. If you gotta beg, she don't want you. Don't do this.
Yo, I wish a lot more men would actually like watch videos like this and take it in. Do you get what I'm saying? Because even me, I would watch videos like this back in the day. There wasn't too many videos like this. Back in the day, when I was a bot, I wasn't doing YouTube, I didn't have bread, and I was chasing women. It would work, like occasionally. You know, I'd get a couple girls, but it's like, I can't imagine how much of a loser I actually look like. And a lot of you actually look like losers. I feel like every year as a man, you get more attractive. Obviously, until you reach like 30, 35, 40, that's like, you just kind of, it's like a standstill. But every year for a man, you're getting more attractive. So just give it time, bro. Don't chase women right now. Chase bread, go to the gym, do your thing. Take everything that these people are saying, just take it one ear and don't let it go out the other, bro. Keep it in your brain. I'm trying not to swear. That's why I'm speaking kind of weird right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just take it in and just work on yourself, bro. Women are always gonna be around. And the more men that work on themselves, the more women realize like, okay, we have to do more to get these men. I'm telling you, bro, once you start working on yourself and you get your bread and you do everything that you need to do, mind my language, pardon my French, Lord, but he will come to you indefinitely, bro. I'm telling you right now, that's how it works. Just chilling, walking, and comes up to you, bro. You're with your guys, or random two-man just spawns in, it allocates itself as a side quest, side mission. I'm telling you, bro, every time.
Young men, do not listen to women like this. They're gonna set y'all up for failure.
Yep.
They're gonna set you up for failure. I seen a woman spit some great advice. She said, why are y'all chasing women when women don't run from the they want? You don't gotta beg a girl to do something she already wanna do. So why the f are you begging?
Last time I'm pausing it though. Another thing is that when you start getting into that, you got a lot of money, you look good, you sound good, you feel good. Because when you have money and you look good, your confidence immediately shoots up, bro. There's no more hesitation when you're talking to things. No anxiety kind of leaves your body. You're gonna get fed up with the fact that everything is so easy, which is gonna make you go for even better women who aren't. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time you do something that benefits yourself, it's gonna benefit every single thing that you have with women, any interaction, anything, bro. I'm telling you, man, right now, everything
if the vibe is off,
comes full circle.
Always gonna be off. You can't turn that back on. Remember, it's not even back. You can never turn it on. That's a them choice.
This is why men end up as friends of women. You can't be a friend of a woman. You wanted her, she didn't want you, so now you're a friend. It's like, what the hell?
If she not with you from the start,
that's it.
Take that as the sign for the rest of the eternity.
Yep.
Move on and find better. It's not that hard. So maybe look into robbing people. That is a good stress.
Yeah, I think most guys understand where they can let women choose now. Which makes sense because women always complain about consent, and approaching a woman is inherently a non-consensual act. And begging a woman is now seen as coercion, which is sexual assault, and that's frowned upon. If you out here chasing a woman in 2025, you are cooked.
I don't chase booty.
There's been too many R-word charges recently. Like abuse and R-word and stuff. Like it's getting to a point where I'm like, yo, do they even understand what the word means? Like, does anyone understand what it means?
And that's frowned upon. If you out here chasing a woman in 2025, you are cooked.
I don't chase booty.
Stand is when guys ask me out on a coffee date or ask me to go do a workout. It's like, no, I can take myself to coffee. I can also take myself to work out.
I'll take single at 35 for 800, Alex.
It's mad because yeah, you can do all of that, but he's just offering to do something with you because he sees that you have beauty. But I guess you don't feel like he's worth your time, so. Nah, this guy, the Coffin guy, might be the most clapped guy.
He's either deformed.
I can't lie, they wouldn't even do this today, bro. I'm in the scene right now. I know what's going on. They wouldn't do this today, bro. I'm telling you.
Hello. Oh my God, bro, get that shit off my screen.
Shut up!
Wait, do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Oh my, she thought, that one's so funny to me because she actually thought it was a filter.
No. He has a little no. Oh, it's a filter. It's a filter.
Nah, it's a filter would have had me on side watch.
I'm ready to give up!
Oh, I thought you were pretty, then I got close.
It's men out here.
This one.
Oh, I thought you were pretty, then I got close.
This one to me, I don't know how I feel about this clip, only because she doesn't look like the type. You know the other clip that we seen in another video.
Excuse me. You are so beautiful.
Why are you like? Damn.
So like
So much ego, like, okay.
This guy went up to a girl, and the girl was like, I know I'm pretty, you're ugly, nah. And there's a certain look to a certain type of girls where you can tell how they're gonna act. You know what I'm saying? Like this girl, she's not like the type to say like to a man like, oh, I know I'm pretty, thanks for the compliment, you're ugly. Like that's weird. Her, she just seems like, oh, like I have a boyfriend, sorry, you have a good day. No, like she's like that type of girl. So doing this,
Oh, I thought you were pretty, then I got close.
doing that is kind of weird to some girls, but a lot of those like pretty girls, I think they're like amazing. I'm all for it, bro. Keep going. I love what you want to do.
There's men out here that really won't let you.
All we ever hear is there's men out there.
I'm not even saying that's my type.
Where are they?
I'm not even saying that's my type. I'm just proving a point.
Where is he at?
Because if I tell him,
where's he at?
I tell the man, okay, my
Where
feet
is
not
he
touch the
at?
ground, he's gonna make sure
He
my
don't
feet don't touch that
exist,
ground.
bro.
Where is he
Because I'm a
at?
queen. In
Women
his
love to
eyes.
say, yeah, he exists. Where's he at? Where's he at?
Well, I got one. Where he at?
Where's he at? In this world that we live in, where he at? Out of all the niggas in the world that you know, whether it be a brother, a cousin, or where's he at?
Listen, the whole point is that don't matter.
If you ask me where she at, I start getting in my phone.
We simple.
Where's this at that they talking about? Where's he at?
That's another thing as well. Last time I'm pausing it. I know I keep saying last time, and I never the last time. I clocked that women, they live in a reality where things that aren't real are real. You know what I'm saying? Like things that aren't real, like this supposed man that won't let her feet touch the ground. No. Maybe men like that do exist. There are men like that do exist. But they're not going for women like this. I'm sorry. Like they live in a reality where they think that everything applies to them. I am the main character. You're not the main character, G. It's me. Only me.
He's there.
Stop it.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
Where's he at?
Exactly. Every woman
I get my
knows a
nails
man
done.
that would do the
No
things that they
homo.
want for
You
them.
get
They just don't
manicure.
want the man. And that's why if you chasing in 2025, you cook. Modern women don't even respect the game no more. They just take your kindness for weakness. And if you go out of your
Exactly.
way to be chivalrous, they'll just say it's the bare minimum because they don't appreciate it and they feel like they're entitled to it just because they're a woman. Keep in mind though, I'm just talking about modern women.
Oh, by the way, I'm a girl's boy, by the way. 100% a girl's. I love women. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you don't gonna understand, like, the way that you view your mother and the way that you would want your dad to view your mother, that's kind of how you used to have to view women. Good woman, like actual woman, not these type of things.
Excuse me, my phone number's broken. I kind of need your phone number for it to work again. Can I get your number?
Oh,
in
I've
it?
seen this one already.
No.
Might have to skip this one, lads. We've seen this one. If you might not on the channel, you already know Wagwan.
John.
Oh, no.
Seen this one too, but.
John.
I don't care what people said. They said everything in the book, bro. Like, just delete it. Like, you really want me to go out of my way and call the cops and say I don't give you consent to be posting my
I want to let you know that with her, like, her forehead is like, I don't even want to be disrespectful. Her forehead's like a good 3 inches. That's 3 inches, right? Might be. I don't know. But yeah, her forehead's like a good 3 inches. She can lose weight, but her forehead is still gigantic, nothing, all of that. All this guy has to do is get in the gym a tiny bit. He already looks way better than her. But I'm going to let you know from a past Omegle Monkey App Omi TV demon that women like this, they just got violated by a weird, cringy white kid in their room. Or me, probably. I don't know. So they have to take it out on the next person. She didn't actually think that he was ugly, by the way. She just like, women have to take it out on someone.
Before y'all watch this next clip, I gotta give y'all a little context. With the Cassie and P. Diddy situation, Cassie's husband's been at every single hearing, and he's had to hear her say that not only has she cheated on him with multiple men whom she's been taking golden showers from in her mouth, and she cheated on him with P. Diddy, the person that she said she was abused with. She left.
That's so disgusting. That's like, that's getting close to the buyer level. I can't lie.
To go find P. Diddy to cheat on him with P. Diddy. Look at what these women have to say about him.
Y'all, Cassie's husband is the definition of unconditional love.
Amazing. All of those men.
You know how I know good men exist? Because Cassie's husband, Alex Fine, exists. Because Sierra's husband, Russell Wilson, exists.
Cassie's husband, Alex, that man ain't nothing. He ain't got nothing but God pumping through his veins. Like, truly an angel, you know.
May all my girlies find a love that resembles the love that Alex Fine has for Cassie. Like, what a beautiful demonstration of what it means to be loved fully and fearlessly and unapologetically.
First thing y'all think of is, oh, what's her husband gonna feel? That's because too much of y'all manhood is tied to y'all ego. A lot of y'all not ready to help your girl carry her baggage.
Somebody go check on Alex. Somebody go check on Alex. I mean, to have to sit through this court case and hear all of those horrible things that your wife had to...
Your pillow isn't even satin. It's not even satin, bro. You don't even have enough money to pay for this fake satin on Amazon. Over here talking. Every single one of these women are back and poor. I'm trying to let you guys know that every single one of these women that are praising him for doing it, they're all back and poor and they're sad. Most of them, I don't know what the council flat, council estate house is like. I don't know what the definition is in the US. Section 8, that has to be Section 8. That's exactly where they're living. And they're just complaining.
The worst part is listening to somebody say,
sit on TikTok complaining
in your wife's mouth.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I can't lie. I don't know what she was saying. Maybe she's not bad.
It's just a mistake. She literally getting her literally getting dug out. Raw.
Yeah, well, if that's what women call a secure, strong man, then he way stronger than me. He damn near Ronnie Coleman. If you listen to a woman tell you what a real man is and what a real man should do, this is going to be the natural conclusion. And this is also part of the reason why single mothers raise simps, because they teach their sons that to get a woman and to keep a woman,
I'm just letting you know, back in the day, women didn't really have a say. I don't want to go back to that. I like the fact that my women have a say. I am a feminist, but I'm not a feminist to these people, because what they're going for is not real feminism, bro. It's just, they're just trying to take over and just walk all over their man. I feel like everything in the relationship should be 50-50. I feel like the man should take care of the house. Like, he pays every single bill and he pays for whatever the woman wants. And then the woman just cleans up the house and takes care of the children. And then whenever she wants a bag, I buy her a bag. I feel like that's the best way a relationship can function. Not with her cheating with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's like, I don't know how many people that is. 4, 12 plus 5 is like something crazy. But listen, I don't know, bro. I don't condone this.
You're gonna do everything she tells you to do and think whatever she tells you to think.
Okay, this is a viral video that's been circulating around regarding a statue of a fishmonger named Molly Malone in Dublin, Ireland, and the way that men have been treating it. And the similar theme in these videos is, look at what disgusting pigs men are. They have touched the chest area of the statue so many times that that area has now turned into a polished gold.
I can guarantee women
the rest of the dark bronze of the statue.
have done that.
Basically, once again, men bad. But here's my problem. Why are we pretending that it's just men doing this? Allow me to take you on an absolute carousel of women doing the exact...
She had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie, she had me in the first half. I didn't feel like she was the type of woman, judging by the tone of her voice, to be like talking bad about men like that. But I kept it hush and I let her finish. I'm glad I did.
To Molly. There they go. Women are doing it too, and they don't just do it to Molly. Women also partake in groping the statue of Juliet in Verona, Italy. And that's not all, folks. Look at what they've gone and done to the statue of Victor Noir in Paris. Women have gone and rubbed the bulge in the trousers and kissed the lips of this statue so many times that not only has it become completely discolored in those areas, but there is now an urban legend throughout the area that if you do these things, it will grant you both fertility and a husband within a year.
It's like a woman type of thing to believe.
And what's even more disturbing about women aggressively fondling this statue is that it's the actual gravesite of Victor Noir, not just a cheeky statue placed around town like the others. City officials actually became so disturbed by this trend that at one point they did put up a fence around the statue. But women protested not being able to rub his bulge so hard that they had to take the fence down. That's some seriously thirsty work, ladies. My ultimate point is we can't just demonize men when women are also weird as hell with statues. I thought we learned this from My Strange Addiction, but apparently it bears repeating. So if you're gonna call men pigs for what happened to Molly, make sure that you're also blaming the women who did the same thing to Molly and pull them off of Victor Noir's sausage. Because you're all being degenerates out here, okay? Bad statue gropers. Bad.
How many bodies do we have?
How many bodies do I have?
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, I need to stop putting this woman on my screen before bad things happen. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I told you guys the other video and I seen her. Take her off my screen. Ain't no one believed that for a second.
In the proceeds of setting me up with a man that is 5'3".
What's on her hand?
His dad invented Monopoly. Okay, I'm down. The last time that you hooked up with a guy, he asked you for money for Jack in the Box.
These days, modern women use men
Friends
as
looking out
props
for
to
her.
compete with each other or to compete with other women. We only dating niggas to try to compete with our homegirls to like talk about who can get what from the nigga, who has the better based off of what he do for you and X, Y, and Z, not off of like
I figured this is the case.
Genuine entries and all that.
What you doing?
I figured that was the case because women don't like looking out for other women. Like your friends, like say you're a girl. If you ever had a relationship problem with your man, your girl is the first one to say cheat on him or do this and do that. Because deep down, they might not even realize it, but they're low-key jealous. They're slightly jealous of you and what you're doing with your man and that they can't face the fact that you have a better man than them. They can't. It's like in their brain, they can't take it.
Not off of like genuine characteristics and genuine interests no more.
Would you do a threesome with 2 girls?
With 2 girls?
Like 1 dude and 2 girls.
If I ever?
Like would you or have you ever?
I did 2 boys, 1 girl.
You did 2 boys and 1 girl?
Yeah.
Next question.
The nigga had the nerve
Blake in the
to
back,
talking about, can I take you out for a casual day to make a friend? No. Do I look casual? Do I look like
What is on your
I want to
lip?
be out on a casual day? I'm more of an extra type. I'm more of a...
Alright, so her tongue is white. Her lips are clearly just, I don't know what's going on with her lip, bro. It looks like a demon is grabbing the bottom part of her lip and pinching it. She has a gap in her tooth at the top. Her makeup is terrible. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't even understand why this woman is even speaking.
over and above.
Like, look at her. Look, that's what she looks like.
Women will really put on makeup and filters and start to think that they're better than average men. It's actually insane. But hey, you can't tell a person what they want. Let them keep waiting for the perfect man and they gonna meet him. His name is Jesus.
Amen.
I pitched myself because I really want to put myself out there. I got broken up with on Christmas Eve, so I am just willing to do anything, shoot my shot, because I really have nothing to lose.
So,
Don't be scared.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, nah.
How old are you?
Lola, 28.
Okay.
Hunter, 27.
All right, what's the goal for tonight?
Get drunk, have a good time.
All right, what about you?
Yeah.
Yo, you don't have a bra on. I just thought I'd let you know, just in case you left the house. I think you forgot when you left the house to put something on.
Well, now let me ask you this. What type of man do you like?
Rich.
Okay, can you describe a little more?
That's good.
That's it? Rich, period? Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I like my man to...
Bro, this is why these type of girls think that they're on top of the world. Because a man like this.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I like my man to, be funny, rich, of course. Okay, let me not say that.
It's not like they're not attractive women. They're attractive, but... What? Hold on.
Okay, so I like my man to, be funny, rich, of course. Okay, let me not say that. I have to say, I'm already married, so.
Trying to figure out what
crazy.
Thank you.
Yo, what's good, man?
You said what?
What's good with you?
What you mean what good with me? Whoa, shit, what you mean? Bro, chill, bro. Give my bag, bro. What you doing? Give my bag, bro. Give my bag. Bro, chill, that's my bag, bro. You tripping, give me my bag. Bro, give me my bag. Look, bro, it's a prank. It's fake. It's fake money. It's fake money, bro, chill.
You can't be that much of an N-word bot not to realize that this is fake. This is definitely a skit. Like, he definitely set this up, bro. Made it seem real, because no way you think someone is that stupid to walk around someone like you with a clear bag full of money? Come on, bro.
It's fake money. It's fake money, bro, chill.
Hey, what's your name?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wait, give me your number.
I feel bad for her friend, to be honest. The only reason I feel bad is because it must happen so frequently to the point where she done that so seamlessly. Look. Like, it was so seamless to the point you didn't even realize what was happening. Look, right here.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wait, give me your number.
Look, and then she was gonna go back. She done that so seamlessly, like to the natural eye, you wouldn't even clock what she was doing. That's crazy defense on her friend. I'm telling you, people, like, if she was genuinely a good friend, okay, I get you're hungry. You can wait a minute for the guy to talk to your friend. Imagine that's like your friend's soulmate. I don't believe in soulmates, but they do. Imagine that's your friend's soulmate. You wouldn't want her to be with her soulmate? That's disgusting.
I've been with my husband for almost 20 years, but about 3 years ago, I was strongly considering divorce, and I want to talk to you about why.
Yep, I'm her husband. I'm a pretty lucky guy.
I got a lady who cares enough about me that she airs her criticisms out to over 100 million people on the internet.
How do you feel about her telling the world that she was considering divorcing you?
Yeah, I found out about that one when I watched the video. You know, I think it was very brave of her to talk to the world about my faults and none of her own, rather than just wasting time talking to me about them inside the container of our marriage. Where, quite honestly, I'd probably just mess things up by having a voice. You know, she doesn't like that.
And on paper, I have an amazing husband. He is incredibly supportive, he's kind, he's loyal, he's a great dad, he's very hands-on, he's an active participant, he's always present. Like, on paper, what else could I ask for?
And it turns out that off paper, she can demand a lot more. Or she likes to call it, ask for a lot more.
Every night, when we cook dinner, you ask me what to make. Every day, when you drop off the kids at daycare, you ask me what they need in their backpacks. I am the project manager of this home, and I...
Yeah, that's the whole point of you being a woman. You are the project manager of the home. I pay for the home and everything in the home, and you deal with what's in the home that I paid for. If there's a little in the home, you have to spend time with my man. I don't really understand where she's going with it. She looks way too grown to divorce her husband.
I need you to do more.
Dude, is she being serious?
Yeah, and honestly, I feel really bad for taking advantage of her. After a full day of work, when I cook dinner, sometimes I would make the mistake of asking her what to cook. Or before I take kids to daycare in the morning, before I go to work, I would ask, what should I pack them? And that puts a lot of burden on her while I'm handling everything.
Too much burden.
It's really all in the caption of her video. A woman's love language is not having to ask. Brilliant.
Did you know that's actually not one of the love languages? It's childish and unrealistic.
No, she decided that we decided she shouldn't have to ask.
She decided that we decided. No, this is too funny. Oh my God. And there are some men that do live like this. And it's usually because they never actually had love before. So when they first get love, they kind of don't want to lose it. And they do whatever they can to maintain that love that they have, which is exactly why whenever you get in your first relationship, it's never going to be your last relationship. Unless you were born in 1990, 1980, 1970. Yeah.
Ask. I should just know. And having to always guess exactly what she wants or she'll divorce me has me in a constant stress response. I feel frantic all the time. Manically, always just doing everything I possibly can, hoping it's right. And she tells me that's good for our relationship because it shows I care.
So I've been married for more than 15 years.
Congratulations.
I have been in
That's
a side
amazing.
relationship that my husband recently found out about.
I'm just going to stop opening my mouth too soon. As soon as I said that's amazing, I just get hit with the craziest news ever.
How can I convince my husband to let me keep the side dude?
You don't need to worry about convincing him to keep the side guy. You need to worry about convincing him to keep you.
Matter of fact,
you
yeah.
can keep him and he can keep you.
Well, first of all, he shouldn't. You need to change that convince word to manipulate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're not going to play those games right now. You took a vow. You took vows. You stood before God or whatever it is you believe in and said that you were going to love this man.
Yep.
It's sickness and through health,
Yeah.
for rich and for poor.
Yep.
You said that you committed whenever you took that vow. You committed to be there even in the hard times, even in the times where you were not fully emotionally fulfilled. You still took on that position to say that I'm going to have those conversations. I'm going to communicate. I'm not going to breach the trust in this marriage. You lack marital integrity. And if you lack marital integrity, you lack integrity as a person as well.
The thing I like about stuff like this is now that she's on full blast, everyone can see her face. So any like relationship that she tries to get into after this, no, you're not going to. You little wanker, you're not allowed.
So my next point to make,
Idiot.
My next point to make is the audacity must be
Should I
on
start
sale right
streaming
now for
again?
you to be able to say, how can I convince my husband, a man at that, convince my husband to let me still have a side relationship as if I did not betray this man, as if I did not hurt this man, as if I did not dishonor this man, as if I did not disrespect this man, and you want to ask for something? You want to ask for what it seems like more of a favor because it's only going to work in your favor. It's nothing that is going to work for him. I don't like when we play these games like this. You entered into what you two believe was a monogamous agreement, and you made it a polyamorous thing. Ooh. You did. Ooh. Let me tell you something else that you did. Let's talk about the lack of responsibility.
I like this one. She's letting it rip on her,
I'm gonna tell you one more thing because
bro.
I'm sure some other panelists have something to say. This is the problem that I have. Whenever you open up your marriage to something that somebody else did not consent to, if your side piece has depression or anxiety or anything like that, there's a spiritual exchange that takes place when you go sleep with somebody else that you now have invited into your home. So part of the reason why your marriage is not happy is because you were lusting over the fence to begin with. Ooh. You invited that into your marriage. You corrupted your home. The best thing for you to do, because he does have the right to leave you. The best thing that you could do, the responsible thing you can do, is either end that relationship on the side or leave that man alone and let somebody else find him.
Another thing is, maybe he got married, he had no prenup, he had no contract in place. So if he does leave her, he has to pay her money. I'm not sure if that's 100% how it works. I'm not a marriage counselor. I don't actually know what the hell I'm talking about right now. But I'm assuming that if they do get a divorce, she gets 50%. But I'm assuming if she initiates the divorce, if he initiates it and he has all this proof about her cheating, I don't think he should pay. I'm not sure that's how it works. So you guys should let me know. And if you don't subscribe, you do like men touching you and you're no square. So